Disaster. Good night, everyone.
You want to listen every word. When CeeCee a talk, you're inspired. Put up on a natural life, and the truth in her life. She will be active in your life like many verbs. Yes, she makes sure say you will be happy. With CeeCee life, you don't need no feet. Put up your foot, get ready. Enjoy CeeCee, and they have to show up if no one of them are maybe ready to educate. So make sure you're not down to CeeCee. She is my young, so make sure say you want you don't need to CeeCee. She will entertain me too, only for you. And when you want motivation, just listen to her now. Make sure say you want to come with CeeCee life.
Tell ya. Good night, everyone. Active in your life like many girls. Yes, she makes sure say you will be happy. Good night. Life you don't need no TV. Put up the food, get ready, enjoy CeeCee. They have to show up if no one or maybe ready to educate. So make sure you're not down to CeeCee life. She is my young, so make sure say you want you don't need to CeeCee life. She will entertain. So make sure you're not down to CeeCee. She against my young, so make sure say you want you don't need to CeeCee life. She will entertain me too, only for you. And when you want motivation, just listen to her now. Make sure that you want to learn the CeeCee life. You want to listen every word. Good night, guys. Go over to YouTube. That's where I'm streaming from. I'm going to put the link on the fan page. I'm going to go over there because I'm not staying here the whole night.
Yes, she makes sure say you will be happy. With CeeCee life, you don't need no TV. Put up the food, get ready to enjoy CeeCee. And they have to show up if no one of them are maybe ready to educate. So make sure you're not down to CeeCee life. She against my young, so make sure say you want you don't need to CeeCee life. She will entertain me too, only for you. And when you want
Good night. YouTube, I'll do it tonight, okay? I'm gonna put a link on my fan page. Good night, he's over here already. Sorry for the stress. People on YouTube and 76 people over here, so what's going on? Any of my crap on YouTube? What is that going on with them people there? YouTube, okay? I'm here after this, because my elbow don't want to lose and I can't sleep and I love nobody.
Alright, so my YouTube page is CeeCee Lane876, and the link is on my page. If you come off the live video and scroll down on my page, you'll see a link that directs you straight to YouTube. Please connect to that link. Alright?
She makes sure say you will be with CeeCee live in the TV. Put up the pretty feet and just CeeCee.
I told people over there. It's growing, it's growing.
So make sure you log on to CeeCee live. She against my eyes, so make sure say you want to.
Night everybody. I don't know how to put it to my life. I shared the link over there already. So you just have to just go on the page and you'll see the link. And if you subscribe to the page, you should have a problem. Alright, so if you subscribe to my link, hey Shana, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you should get a notification. However, if you did not subscribe, the link is on my page. Honestly, at the first method, I'm so stressed out. I'm distressed right now. Ugh. It's just too much, but everybody's going to YouTube. I want to go over there too. To see what over there. You know, whatever over there sweet, everybody, I want to get look at the sweetness too. So I'm on YouTube right now. I know I have quite a few people watching over on Facebook. 135 so far. Only 14 per YouTube. Sad. But, you know, that's where I'll be streaming from tonight. So I'm giving you guys an opportunity before I start the show, because the show got at. You know, just come off of the live video, and if you look on my fan page, you'll see I just posted the stream information to this current stream that I'm doing right now. So if you click the link, it's supposed to just bring you right over here. So see when you can see it, when you can chat. And Maria will get stressed out when you can chat and do everything over here. So same way, you understand me? It's just, I don't, if you have a YouTube account, it shouldn't be a problem. And let me apologize for posting like 10 or 20 videos earlier. Me just first me I try it out, so me just don't know what, me never really know what to do. And you know, so I will pull up a different. I don't know if you guys know about computer, but with the laptop you don't just jump on say YouTube and click live. You know, you have to have an additional software where you get a stream key from that software and you plug it into, you get a stream key from YouTube or Facebook, and you plug that stream key into the settings of that software, and then you know you start the streaming, and you know, so both systems come together, and you know you live stream. So and I just like with the phone, and now if I was using the phone to go on YouTube, I could have just jump and press live and then would have gone live. But you know, with the personal computer, it's a bit different. So I was trying to figure it out. You know, the first time I ever did that with, well, you need to create one YouTube account, Kalyan. And so you know that's what happened. But I think you can probably still view it if you click the link. Is anybody clicking the link? Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you guys over here. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but rules are rules, and I'm not trying to break my own rules. And furthermore, I'm gonna need this phone to play a video. So try to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I am going to YouTube. Okay? Alright, see you now. Alright, my YouTubers, good night, good night. I must apologize for the late start. You know, I am so distraught, but you know, the devil is trying to win, and I will not allow him to win. So how is everybody doing? Is everybody okay? I don't understand. I wanted to start this thing at 8:30. I hate being late. When I see all of my channel about them, I personally hate being late. And you know, to come here late, you know, I don't feel good about it. But let me give you my humblest apologies. And I as I said before, it's the kind of the first time I do this thing here on YouTube. Well, not kinda, it is the first time. And so let me not post something on my page. Oh dear. Well, so the first time I do it, and it took a little out of me. So if it sort out everything, and that's why I come on late. And then my kids, oh dear Lord, I didn't think I'm gonna try to set my grandmother house. But anyway, we're here and we give God thanks for that. I don't understand why this thing is. You don't see me good, am I being delayed or anything? Oh. So when Satan said no, Jesus said yeah. I just gotta ignore him. I don't know why me signal low. Am I like, what are you chatting there? Oh dear. What happened? Are you guys still seeing me? Oh my God. Oh. Am I still here? Oh God, what did I do? Oh, I'm still here. Oh, I was a bit distressed. Anyway, so I did a video earlier this week, and I'm seeing you and hearing you. Great. Just hold on, I'm a friend on YouTube. Sorry for the distraction. Maybe I don't know, say I'm a good principal girl. I don't know that, right? It's just that, as I say, it's the first time I do it. I don't have nobody, I do nothing for me, I do everything for myself. You understand me? It's just me. See, I just me alone, I CeeCee alone, I do everything. You understand me? Which part of the comment section? Anne-Marie can't find the comment section. Super chat is fun with the monetize your lives. Dream girls can purchase. Analytic message. Who wants to purchase that? Please. Alright, so I don't know the comment go. Earlier I saw people commenting earlier. People are comment, man. I want to tell Anne-Marie or for comment. Anne-Marie, I don't know if you tell us. Oh, she mama. Alright, hold on there. Alright, so the video that I did, I see who follow CeeCee, but I can't hear me. I see the chat them. Anyone of you guys here watch the last video that I did? Anyone of you guys watch that video? Alright, I'm going to play it back for you here. Because, let me tell you why I did that video. The reason why I did that video is it wasn't throwing stones at any one person. So for that one person who really believed that I was throwing stones at him, no, it wasn't that case. It's just that I've heard it so many times, people, whether the Jamaican, have little discussions and oh me, no, if it's a go off and go clean up shit, and you hear it so many times. And for me personally, it bothers me because I don't see anything wrong with it. And I said to myself, if you left Jamaica and come out foreign and shit is the only thing here to clean, are you just gonna sit down and not clean shit? And it's just to hope, they ever hear them say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not just walking around and cleaning shit. Oh, so I was very disgusted and disturbed, by the comment. And if it's not cleaning shit, as my friend Chad said earlier, if it's not cleaning shit, it's some form of shit. Because I remember when I just came here, yes, I came with a bachelor's. So for all I want to feel, so now having a big bachelor's and a big master's, if you not come and find it is a total different country, you might have to come here and start right over. No joke. You understand me? You might have to start completely over. And there's this little, well, not this little, what is it? People will say that if you come here, degree don't value nothing. That's not true. I came, and the moment I came and I started working some money, I got mine evaluated, and it is equivalent to a US bachelor's. The thing is, whole heap of people might just brush it off as nothing. If you get a job and you just get a job, they're not really pre the bachelor's, that way for certain kind of jobs. But anyway, so I came here and I came here in January, and I applied to so many places. Mother can tell you, every day I'm apply to 20, 30 places online, and to this day, I don't really hear much. To be honest, I haven't heard anything. I realize at the time I come on summer, I come up and I have my nice hat clothes and my everything. So, my friend Tian, big up himself, he was working at the IHOP, and him hooked me up, and I saw me start going to go work. You understand me? So if I was sitting down with my pride and say, I'm not going to because I have a bachelor's degree, so I'd probably still sit down exactly which time I did come. And yes, I went through a lot of shit down there. A whole heap of shit. Mental as a people, as I say, when I'm not cleaning shit, yeah, it's just going through some shit. It's just always shit. The stress when me go to down at 125th Harlem, Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, if you don't know it, 135th, sorry. It was a disaster. I was working with a lot of, it was mainly Jamaicans. A Jamaican owned the store. Me if you don't know him, I probably know him. I don't really want to call nobody name, because I don't know money for paying nobody if they try to sue me. You understand me? But, you know, it was a Jamaican, you know, who owned it. And, you know, he had a lot of Jamaican people working there. I tell you, some of them are just real Satan. And there's some I got prove it, say, it's the devil really come in a different shape, size, and form. Because when I say bad mind more than them, they no way. I mean, I say, for what? Well, it was just this one guy, but, you know, he acted like a girl. And if you watch, yes, he come like a bitch. You know, so... It was just, I said, all the way Jamaica, you know, a few Spanish did that, but even the Spanish, you know, they came together more, you know, they were more congregated and connected, you know, them look out for one another. Jamaican, and look out for themselves, and they don't want to see nothing going for you. I'll never forget, you know, one day I went, and my shift was 9 to, whenever it gets slow, and I did 9 to 2 that day, you know, I sit down on my account up, look at money, and this lady comment, and I'll never forget, and she said, then that's so much money you make, and you just come here. It was a Thursday, one of the slowest days at IHOP, or probably anywhere at all. And I made a little over $200. I just took up my money from the table and I just walk away. You know, because I don't know she doing our business. But people, and you know, the question was, you know, you ever work in a restaurant before? No. I come from university, I got a dirty accent, go work, then I go surgical, then I come a foreign. I never worked in a restaurant before, and that's something I never saw myself doing. You know, if you did tell me, say, me would I carry a plate by my hand, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plate pan this a one, and then but I say I lie. But that's what I had to do, and I did it well. And always remember this: whatever service you are offering, you know, always offer more than what is required, because you know, as I said, you never know who's watching. You know, so I went there and I made good money. You know, I made good money, but I tell you, the bad mind, the bullshit that I had to deal with every morning when I came off of that train for walk go up at the IHOP, me I tell you, say it come like somebody the back of me and push me, say go on, see, go on, you have to go, just go. And so if I open the door and step in there, so I've never been to hell yet, but I'm pretty sure it feels something similar to that. It was disastrous. Me just couldn't deal with it, man. Me just couldn't deal, but I did what I had to do. So for all who, you know, pumps and think them prim and proper, and me now come clean your shit. Well, don't come here then. And as I said in the video, me not think embassy up there ask somebody if you come here, see visa, you come go find. No, embassy is not doing that. But anyway, for all who never see the video, I'm going to play it one more time.
Hey guys, it's your girl C here.
I don't even know.
This morning, I'm specifically...
Hold on there, crap. Wrong phone. People may have one heap of phone. They may not scare me. 1, 2, 3. The amount of phone I want to have, so it's serious. Hold on, and bear with me. Bear with Mama. Bear with Mama C. So, I'm going to send this to my sister's phone. Because it connected, I don't know, my phone now connected to the speaker. I tell you, the devil will fight me tonight, you know. But I never look on them, you know. Because the wrong tree my back up. How would that video you there? I'm going to delete it. And that's what's up me having on my phone. Father take the case. Alright. I want burn. I behave so bad just when I slam the door and slam off my things. But sometimes I just stress out, man. We're send this up now. No beard me. So who see the video? I can't even two see the comment because I draw down this. It will carry up. Oh, hold on. I can't. Can I see? Oh yeah. Oh, me I see the comment. But now go on, man. Carol Henry, Dwayne Johnson, Starboy, Nanko, John T. Kush, Yannick Harrison. Oh, sorry. Farkas not to me. I have one friend here, Harrison. Warrior King, Starboy again, Ingrid, Trudy, Lemorsley, Shauna, Janted, Nori, the whole on a big up on a damn self. Mess with the comment, them, and no worry myself. So what is that video takes so long for saying? Oh, do you see the video? tell them Janine, clean shit pay a lot of money. And you know, trust me, you know when I did this video, Because I don't tell you, so I notice Facebook want me if you pay them. Me, you know, me when I have it, me I look it like them. Me if you pay them for boost my videos. So, no friend not have it, right? So, I decided to not boost nothing. But Tuesday when I did this video, you know, I had a great feeling that it would have went viral. But to be honest, I never did expect it to go so far. I never know so much people in a foreigner do home health aid. But you see what I realize in New York here, every little block, little corner, little place you go, if it's not a nursing home, it's an agency where I have home health aids or CNA, you know, you name it. So this business is a big business. Clearly there's a demand for the service. You understand me? So people are going to create them business and get workers so them can supply that demand. You know, I see people, well, I never hear them say they won't do it, but I see people what to the way them act. And I see them doing certain kind of, doing this kind of work. You know, it's shocked. You know, it makes you, it makes you, you just look. It makes you so cryptic, like, really? He might do that, or she do that, but that's the thing, you know, you're there fine and the bills have to play. Where you go do? Sit down and say you not do it. I'll tell you something about it. You see, for who they down there, who they wherever and never come and find yet. I'll tell you something about fine. It's one of those, so you not have money, and one of the worst feeling. You understand me? It's one of the worst feeling I can ever feel when you're in America and you don't have any money. And one of the hardest things, because guess what? It's like when you're there in Jamaica, you can't go there, so go trust and go there, so go borrow. Guess what? It not go on there, so because guess what? This is a big place. Nobody know. You might go to a man shop today and you not see it ever again. And I like a local community where you know, so boy, there's so CeeCee live, and you know, you say if CeeCee trust something, CeeCee, if you pay back, I'm not part CeeCee live. There's an state, so you can't come and so come trust and do something from people. This is a different place. So when you come and say you have your own income, and murder man, so guess what? Any little thing you get to do, you will do it. But anyway, so the video here, let me play it.
Hey guys, it's your girl C here. This morning, I'm specifically here to clear the air for all of those who think that America is just one big toilet and the only thing they have to do is to come and clean shit. You know, I've just had it. You know, I've had it, and up until most recent times, you know, somebody said that term. Them now come and friend come clean your shit. I'm going to tell you, say, it cut me to the core. You know why? Right now, I'm going to big up my mother, Miss Nelson, because a shit she clean and financed me for 4 years through university. A shit she clean and could I be able to send a barrel every year. A shit she clean and could I be able to come back down the corner and look through it until it was our time to come here. A shit she clean and bring us here. Because if you think so when you fill out them application form and send over USCIS and you don't send the fee, if you think they're not mail them back come GSA, you make a sad mistake. A shit she clean to ensure that when it was time for us to come here and they asked for an affidavit of support, she was able to provide one to them because of her cleaning shit. You understand me? A shit she clean and buy the plane ticket and carry here. A shit she clean and pay the rent to the abode that we came and we rested in until we moved. A shit she clean. I make up that nice rotted house that runs up our Hermitage Road. Anybody knows Springdale, I know Hermitage Road. My little piece of all house when me grew up in her. It's still there. It's a reminder for us to see where she's coming and what coming from and what cleaning shit has brought her to make right now. You understand me? So for all of you who sit down there in a nice big pride and I say we're not going to come clean shit, there are many things here to do. You understand me? And it's not just a toilet. Because I'm sure me not look like shit and smell like shit and I didn't come into a toilet. You understand me? But it's a job. It's like a career. And it's not cleaning shit. You're caring for people. I am so peeved when people say they're not going to come clean a shit. Me say the thing make me angry, the thing make me angry, they're not going to come do certain things. When who's not again, well don't come here then. When someone not come do certain things, I came here with a bachelor's degree with honors. You understand me? If me never take up myself, I'm going to have 125 down Harlem and say I'm going to work at IAP and carry 2 little plate per my and 2 hot plate until it was time to manifest into something different. I would not have anything. I wouldn't have been able to file my taxes the first year I come here and buy one car the next year. You understand me? So when we talk about pride and the wrong things and it hurts me so much. I see people clean and I file for enough for uno. You understand me? The same shit where you no one come clean and eat people clean and have to file for no. And the same shit people clean, so one time you come here for that, you come here for visit, come here for live, you don't have somewhere for stay. Because the cleaning shit pay the rent and it pay the bills. So they can enjoy themselves while they're not here and be comfortable. But someone don't know what to talk, you know, don't know what to talk, so I just feel like no fun for lock on the mouth. You understand me? Because if I never cleaning shit, I wouldn't be able to sing a reminisce for the days that when I sleep and I look at mattress and every morning I wake up, my mother say I wipe off drug blood off of me because the piece of wire in the mattress cut up my skin and she has to use the file and I file it out. You understand me? You have to understand, say, why you don't want to reach out that much, it's other people's livelihood. No fun, you know, grow old, you know, you grow old. I don't know want somebody to clean on the shit. We don't grow old people, we don't want family now, have the time to take care of us. So thank God for people like my mother, we're out there clean shit, they don't go wipe full of stinking body. People I wanted them to excuse, you know, the words that I'm using, but everybody knows what shit is, and I don't think that me use doo-doo. It does not go fit in right. You understand me? So yeah. Stop saying now come clean shit. Well, don't come here then. I see embassy up there calling nobody and say, oh no, come, go over there, go clean shit. No, I want to come a big bad 20,000 to 30,000 and go and beg the people to come over here. So if you don't want to come clean shit, shut up in the mouth and stage part in the day. I am just so annoyed and disgusted and it's like, when you try to put down people with clean shit. If I had to do it, you best believe somebody do it, because guess what? There's no greater feeling than foreign than working and having your own money. So go buy what you want when you want. And no greater feeling for no say when every first someone come and can't pay a landlord now look for you. Because you're not say worry about to go sleep over and in a bus stop or go sleep in a shelter. We don't need to get in an act together. And from one of the greatest math teacher that ever lived and walked the face of this earth, Miss Ayed, big up yourself. I'll never forget in fourth form when she looked at us as a class and said, you guys will take up pride in the wrong things. Just from that, I have no fear. Anything I have to do, as long as it's not unorthodox, I'll do it. Cleaning shit, move yourself from yourself.
Alright guys, so that's the video. Alright, so on the see it, right? Yeah man, it hurt me, I know, and you know, one of my friends, she messaged me yesterday and she said our auntie said she proud of herself just because of me. But me don't want it to be just because, you know, I'm shedding light on it, you know, that, you know, you feel proud of contributing service. Not ever feel that. Like, as long as when you done work, police now look for you, feel proud of yourself. Feel proud of yourself and feel proud of what you do. You understand me? Because believe me, I tell people something, so when I come here, so me just come here, so. Boy, I don't know all of my story, but I'm telling you something. There are certain things personally that I won't do though, because you know, me not even go this. But anyway, as long as it pays the bills, you know, nobody feel bad about it. This home health aid, CNA, nursing business is a big thing. You understand me? It money upon it. You understand? Because guess what? Even let's say even the hourly rate is not that great. But the thing is, you know, you'll always have somebody missing out on a shift or coming in late. So, you know, it gives you room for making some overtime money. I tell people, you see, it's a different, you know. When landlord are ready, it's when first of the month come out, whenever you pay rent, but most people here pays their rent on the first of the month. It's when first of the month come out, rent you pay. Nobody don't care about you, nobody don't care for the guy work or nothing. What this thing I cut off my head? Let me see. Nobody cares. Landlord just wanting money, so wherever you have to go find it, you have to go find it. There's not, you can't come here with nothing named pride. You're not going to survive. You will not survive any at all. You understand me? And I just think that people don't understand foreign life, you just keep quiet about it. Because when you say and do certain things, you know, you offend people. You know, like me personally, I think nobody can offend me because, you know, I do what I have to do and, you know, I just do my thing. Hold on, people may try to position myself in that camera. I feel like make it look like I'm up in night too much. It does stress me. But anyway, you understand me? When you come as someone, you know, you have to just drop certain things and just know, say, you have to go do what you have to do. You have your care payment to make. Oh, you have to sit down and say, you're not working in a nursing home, you're not clean as shit. Let me just say clean shit. You're not clean as shit. Seriously? When you come take a care now, everybody laugh after you. I mean, you're not trying to please people still, but, you know, only you want to do certain things, you know, you have the bills and pay, you know, you have a job and you decide to not do it because what everybody say you clean shit. No, nobody cares. And one next time, I'm not afraid to plan on scrub because, you know, when I'm working at the agency. No, don't be afraid. It's what you do. It pays the bills. Now, Kira, nobody wants a people mouth, make time on a mouth cut crossway if we say anything. And the same mouth will say yes, and it's same one I gonna say no. Never ever worry or feel bad about what people are saying about you. As we say, as long as it's honest. When you're done enough, you look over your shoulder if you see if police or a bad man I look for you. Don't worry about it. Easy come, easy go. So the one them in this kind of quick life where I sell this and I sell that, and before you know it, them a drive Ferrari and Bugatti. You understand me? Sometimes how long do you see them for? The longevity of certain things, it's just not there. You understand me? It's just not there. But when you work honest, but you know, it seems slow. But you know so certain things you work on, you work towards it, and then, you know, before you know it, you achieve what you want to achieve. As me say, you know, it's not bragging or boasting. You know, and people might say these things are vain. Yes, they're vain, but everybody have to live in a one house. Most people want to have a car, you know, you name it. But the house that I grew up in, you know, I went back to Jamaica the other day and I was looking at the house, and, you know, when I see what's there now compared to what is being made behind, you know, I said this is progress. And yes, you know, my mother, she has done few other little works. You know, she worked on a factory one time where it's not easy. Do all the work tiring. She set up and sleep. She work at airport one time was check baggage. Sometimes she couldn't balance every other people as a go with what we go on. You know, a whole heap of little job, you know, she did. But this is the one that she has stayed in, you know, for the longest. And as me say, you know, the house is there, you know. Sometimes she complain and say, boy, she never did want the house so big. Big up herself doing. She never did want the house so big. You know, but it's that is the thing with God, you know. Yes, when God has signed it to something and you don't complain and you just do it, you know, He blesses you in such a way that when they say the blessing, they say, but, you know, you think that you're doing it, you know, but it's not really you know. So she thinks that she's getting the money and she's making the house, and, you know, she wanted at a certain size, but God has said, no, Miss Nelson, you deserve a bigger one. You know, so the house is so big, she said she doesn't even know what she's going to do with it, but well, 4 children and a couple of grandchildren. You know, somebody will be there to occupy the house. But, you know, had somebody told me 10 years ago that, you know, there will be a nice house being built behind the current one, but I said, no, sir, And as I've told you guys before, you know, I was like, my family, we were probably the poorest in the district. But you couldn't look upon we and know so we're the poorest because, you know, my sister, they have friends and she said 1 and 2 look something every now and then. And as bad as things, you know, were, my mother always make sure so we clean and go up on the road. So, you know, we have look water, we go collect water, she make sure so we be in and we clean and we, you know, the hygienic side of our lives was okay. Sometimes we're hungry, but, you know, we walk on the road with a smile. So, and, you know, you think about foreign, sometimes we sit down on all the veranda, we see all, you know, one van pass with a couple of barrel in it, and, you know, I say, Lord God, I would never get one barrel from foreign. You know, there's some little something. You know, I never forget when it was, I think it was Ivan, that hurricane in, what, I think it was 2004. People want to live now to begin with, you know. Yes, when Ivan blow, Ivan take away more than half of the little place, well, the kitchen. And, you know, we had, my godfather did make this veranda, so we started cook on the veranda, and you can imagine, we have a little course, so we cook on the veranda, you know, and everybody have their nice kitchen and everything, and, you know, it kind of get to me aware. And at that time, you know, I did finish 5th form, you know, I got quite a few subjects, but my mother never did have the money to send me go 6th form. So what we were doing is that, you know, she can't cook, you know, that's where I got it from. You know, she started cooking. She started, you know, make little pastries. You know, she was making banana fritters, festival, gizzard. I used to walk around at Spring Garden Primary School, go say. And it was 2005, thanks to Jim. And, you know, when I want this guy, Jermaine, I'll never forget Jermaine Garden. Jermaine look at me and him say, John O.C., you're one of the brightest girl in the district. And I this day I said, I do. And it says, come like something lick me, man. And I go home and say, Mommy, I not go back home and go sell nothing, you know, because people used to sell now sometimes before me even reach school, the whole of the merchandise sell up, and the people on the road and stop me about it, sitting on me care for the school people. And sometimes I they want to sell them, but me I said, at the end of the day, you know, money and money. And so, you know, I used to sell them. I said, friend, say that to me, man. I go home and say, Mommy, I nah go back around this, so. And she said, but me nah no money. And, you know, Elder Powell, you know, he's an Adventist, and, you know, I'm an Adventist too. You know, my mother talk to him and, you know, him talk to Miss Lodge. And I saw them do all something, man, you know. You know, my friend Crystal's mother, Miss Rose, you know, may her soul rest in peace. You know, she make me uniform and I saw me start 6th form. And, you know, 6th form, you know, when it was time for go college, mother said she not think she can afford it. And I said, no, mommy, me can't sit down in that spring garden. So, no, there's no work I'm going to get right, you know, we're going to pay me the amount of money that, you know, I could get if I had a bachelor's degree. I'm telling her, I'm nasty, I'm nasty, sit down in that spring garden because the district, you know, them inner city district, they come like a hold down. Like if you stay in them, you can't strive. You have to come out of them to survive. You know, so I decided, you know, and I went to UTech and, you know, she financed it. You know, my father, I never forget. I tell this man, say, I got university, I want him to help me pay the rent. And this man sent money one time, $150 I'm sending in 2006. And that man has never given me anything again. So if you met about a father, no, he's not dead, he's living in Canada. But I'm just so disappointed with him because he could have taken better care of me, but he did not. I not hold no grudge, but there's not only talking with him. You understand me? And my mother, she did it all, and I have to just give thanks for that. And yes, I the home LTA do it, I the cleaning shit do it. One time my mother worked for me, just come in and my mother worked 4 hours a day, and sometimes I wonder how she survived. And then somebody said, boy, any little thing me get for do, me have to do, because 4 hours a day, we probably $10 an hour. That a $40 a day, that can't do nothing. Rent at the time was $600, what that can do? And when up here cold, you know, people. Last night, a piece of cold bite me, tell what they say. I'm not normally out tonight, but you know, I had a good look walk to do, I had cold. And I decided to say, yo, whatever me have to do, So when my friend Tian licked me up and say, yo, see, me get a little waitress work for you, I want it. I say, what you say? If me want people, at time me I care put down I can't find because I make sure I'm nice, neat and clean and I look good. I'm just go out the people. I'm glad I get opportunity to see, you know, must speak and go on. You know, you come and find the first thing you want to people you can't speak with their family because I look for you and I want to very tired. So America I'm just speak and I go on. So you know, but if a Jamaican come in, I don't know say the language or drop this about. Yes, that's the thing, you know, you have to put pride aside. When you come here, if you don't put pride aside, you'll find yourself in deep shit. Believe me, and I think it's better to be cleaning shit. You understand me? I don't want anybody watching. And I don't want a nurse. No, I don't want nobody in a profession that entails, you know, caring for the disabled in the sense that not handicapped or anything, but somebody that's not able to clean themselves. What if you're in the service area, feel proud of yourself because you are offering a service that many are not willing to do. And guess what? You're not doing it for free. At the end of the day, you are getting paid. You understand? So Tajima mix me up. Thank you, Carl. Tajima, you're giving wrong information. You understand me? No feel bad. So when you know, when Chantal said to me last time, you know, that her aunt, you know, said she feel proud of herself because of me. No, mama. No. Wear your scrubs, wear it with pride. Hold your head up high. Wherever you live, are you living there for free? Isn't it that same service job that's provided for your house? Huh? The phone that you're having a tap on every day, now your service job, I do it. Nobody feel bad but wanna do. Ignore people. As me say, missy people. I work in a nursing home at boy. And that is the thing, you know, society throw some terms on us. And I think I wouldn't want to say we misunderstand them. But, you know, really and truly, what is a hot girl? Who's a hot girl? Who's a hot boy? What is a hot boy? You know, but I guess that's the way some people operate. And sometimes when you see, you have to name back on your own words because someone don't do say it and have to come and so come do it. You know, personally, I believe, you know, if you don't have anything good for you, just keep your mouth shut. You know, just keep your mouth shut. Elizabeth Baptiste, I think when someone make a statement saying that they're not coming to America to clean shit, as you say, I think they have lack of knowledge because America is a big place. You have to work. Exactly. You know, whatever you, as I say, you're not gonna come over here to sit down. You're gonna come and you're gonna want money. I've said this before and I'll say it again. When I first came here and I wasn't working, my mommy used to give me $20 every other week when she got paid, and I looked forward. Yes, come like this, I get like a $20 there. Sometimes I use some of that, sometimes I don't use it, but it just felt good. I said no, so I want my own Benjamin and whatever the other man them name pan the money. I said I want my own money. So when I got the opportunity for work, I say I zoops. I never tarry degree way. You know, one time somebody asked me, say, you know, it was a friend of mine, you know, she came here too. We were in the same class, and she said, "They ain't really gonna work." I say, "You have something else to give me?" She said, "Me couldn't do it." I said, "But that's the difference between me and you. You couldn't do it, but me have to do it. Me can't come back and see my mother struggle and me sit down because me not work at higher. Stop it, you know, and you know that those kind of service job, you know, you go to meet people every day. Sometimes people are rude, sometimes they're not. But the kind of personality we may have, certain things don't bother me. And 9 out of 10 times, people are so pleased with my service that, you know, you find that these customers, you know, they're recurring customers and them come and they want me to serve them. I'll never forget, you know, you had 2 men, they came every Sunday morning. And me used to get the $20 tip, you know, to, you know, exchange numbers, you know, sometimes they call and say, here, and to the one Sunday, maybe just realize I'm not answer them again, till one of them text me and ask me if he can borrow $50. You know, who just block and delete. I'm not like a tipping more come back at boy brighty. Next thing I give $50, I never see him again. So I didn't reply to the message and I just blocked and deleted. You know, that's what me say. Instant block and delete. But I don't argue with nobody. I can't deal with them, I just block and delete. I'm that kind of person. But that's why I borrow $50. Where me forget it from? Where me forget $50 from feeling this young man? I don't even know. Because you come every Sunday and I give me $20, so I never ask a fee. You know, I provide good service. You pay me for the service. Thank you so very much, but I cannot lend you $50. I don't know this man from Adams. You know, but, you know, as I say, and I felt proud doing it. That's why I put on my apron. Disregarding the little Jezebel and germs that I work on. I said the other day, I saw them, so she look pop down, you see. I never know now watch. Now, I used to work on I used to work on the 2013. You know, when I watching? I said, I never want to go there, but I tell you, it's one of the worst set of people them. I ever work with in my life. Once at a Jamaican girls, I said I drunk them man. Sorry for you telling them. So they try to make my life a living hell. And they never stop till they make the man fire me. And then after him fire me now, people, you see them fire me? Over no Bronx. I said straight on a 3rd Avenue, I go with the little money I make the day. I said I go shop for my son, I see. At the time, I never have the twin. He never knew the favor he did me when he fired me that Thursday. Because I wanted to quit, but I'm not a quitter. So, you know, I bared it and I just took it and I took all that they threw at me. And every morning before I walk in the prayer, sometimes I walk with the plate and I pray to God and I say, God, you know, me just pray and I talk. You understand me? And I say when him fire me, man, I say the greatest thing he do for me. And a few days after I'm coming, I say, boy, you know, I'm sorry, you never really want to do it, blah, blah. But I knew it wasn't him. It was those germs, some Jamaicans. You have one of them there, she there from God just to make people. And she just there, she did nothing, she don't have nothing. Cranny and look bad like she can't find. You understand me? What true, me just come and find and I go down and I just look so nice. So all the time people, me hear it cream, you know. And my ear long and the summer down up on my shoulder. One time one of them come in my ear. I check Savine. I don't know if girl just go to her bottom, you know, come in my nice clean ear. One day one of them come up, take one pencil and put up on my bottom. I wish Papa white plains road the body. I say, how do I? I tell poor me never know say I have white plains road and white plains. To all me just oblivious to foreign. But just come here and just want to work some money. But they were horrible people to work with, man. Now, as Jamaicans, you know, I'm a Jamaican, but I'm telling you, you know, I've worked with other races, and I guess within each race, you know, you find, so, you know, it's there, but you know, I can only speak from experience. They were horrible. And I worked at another IHOP in Brooklyn, and it wasn't like that. You know, you had quite a few Jamaicans, and it was pretty good over there, on Flushing Avenue. And it was pretty good. But as I say, you know, I did it because I know say I want my own money to spend. I say to myself, say, I want to go back to Jamaica, you know. My mother buy me plane ticket for come here, she fly for me everything. I can't expect my mother to buy. Mother, let's have me come and foreign, consider a few much months. I want to go back to Jamaica and my mother to buy my ticket. And I said to myself, no. Whatever I have to do to work some money, I go work it. You understand me? So I don't want nobody feel bad about what them do. You understand me? Never feel bad about whatever job you do. As I say, if it's honest, if it pays the bills, if it takes care of your family, because that's what foreign is all about now. Paying bills and taking care of family. And me only know say paying bills over here is a serious something because everybody wants a good credit. If you don't have a good credit, there are certain things that a person with a good credit can get that you can't get, or you get it at a more expensive price. So plain business, I don't know, joke, and like when they're Jamaican can owe student loan and owe some credit card place, and I say you have to pay, but the pressure not really depends. Over here, so they're not too pressure, you know. But guess what they do? They just put it on your credit. So they even go for take out a phone, a T-Mobile or AT&T, and them run your social and see your credit. They might not tell you, no, they not get a phone. But the money we have to pay compared to somebody who have a nice clean credit, might as well just try to keep your credit clean. You understand me? Somebody say, I'm OMLT 20 years and I love it. No, I work for my daddy. Of course, Miss Judine. Oh, I don't understand how can you be ashamed? You see, you have some people, you know, this is a job they do, and you know the job requires that you wear scrub. You have some of them come out and them regular clothes, and when them reaching and change. For what? Don't feel ashamed of what you do. If you should have got this, go stand up somewhere, Boston with White Plains River, and stand up and beg. See how much money you beg and collect for that whole day, as opposed to how much, as opposed to how much you work for yourself. Nobody worry about what people are saying. And some of us, we need to know the heart. We need to know and learn the heart of ignoring. You see, once you master the heart of ignoring, you'll realize how much better your life can get. Ignoring friends, family, and worse people won't know. Like, oh, you feel get somebody attention, you don't know. Eh? I don't know, I'm not busy with you. If me don't know, I'm not busy with you, now. There's nothing where you can't say for hurt me. You know, I saw a girl, she commented, and only listen to the video, right? You know, so her dumb comment was, why she don't see anything wrong with cleaning shit. You know, I cannot tell people not to, you know, not to strive for better. Like, girl, so, you know, my comment, I don't really normally comment, but, you know, I had to say something. You know, so my comment was, I'm not sure what to reply to you and say, because based on your comment now, you know, it's clear that you didn't comprehend what I said. You know, some people just some people just watch you talking and then watch you understand. There was nowhere in the video I tell people no better themselves. You have some people who are CNA, HHN, and they move up to nurse. Yes, they still do it. You understand me? And if push come to shove one doctor for wipe one patient, but he might go wipe it, you think he do. Oh, no, nurse, come do this, because it's the area that they're in. I don't know if you understand, so it's just more than cleaning shit. It's providing a service. People are passionate about the job that they do. Some people are so passionate about you know, this CNA or melted nursing business. It's not even funny. They get up every day and do it. You know, I saw somebody posted a pack of toilet paper and said them dip and do, I shit them just done clean, and they get a 10 minutes break and I shit them out clean again. People for pour them something, man. But you know, I think, and it's not just Jamaica alone, because I remember a Guyanese commented and said it's not just Jamaica alone, and that's how the Guyanese here are. And I just figure say something with the islands. You know, the quicker we realize, you know, I just think we were just one big piece of land, we just like one big ball just dropping and one big wrecking ball just dropping, and we just separated. But you know, we realize that we have similar traits. You understand me? I just hate it. You know, I hear people say, you know, some of them they are fine, them a clean shit, and you come to Jamaica, them go and I'm a hot girl. You know, as I said before, you know, what's a hot girl? What's a hot girl? You know, the time some of them take, you know, try demean and defame, you know, the work of people. You're not try to do something for themselves. And enough of you are a prostitute. Enough of you out there are prostitute to nobody, both man and women. Yes, me know. Enough of you do it. And you're not going to use people girl pitney and people boy pitney, rather than just go doing something because we don't want to do certain kind of work. You worse. You don't know to describe, you know. Somehow, you don't want to know Peruvian, no Brazilian, no Indian, no African, no want all kind of ear. I don't want work feet. So because you're not so lazy, you don't go walk up on a 2 foot because you don't think it's easier. But where's your pride? That's where you should have some pride. Keep your legs closed and open them when they have to open. You cannot say open them for every time you want something. Go use your hand and work. Go and use your hands and work. You understand me? But now I said the job easy because, you know, my mom went through a lot of things, you know. You have every minute agency call you. Sometimes they all thief your money. You know, they put up on a case and take care of them, cut your hours. You know, it's just so many things. But you can't give up. And if you feel like, you know, that's not the place and that's not the kind of job for you, then, you know, then try to matriculate over into something better. But, you know, while you're there providing a service, just smile and do it, man. It pays the damn bills. It pays the bills. So if I don't know to talk about this and that and girl about it, then they're not going anywhere. You understand me? And the soul don't realize, so you know, someone not going to reach to the stage when you go want somebody to clean on the body. You know, behave on yourself. Because you see, even before I got to work at IAP now, I said to Mommy, Mommy, you can't sign up with the agency. And she said, no, you can't do this. She said, your mother put in a problem. Because the things that what them are do me, you now can't take it, and you go talk. And she was right. So, you know, she never said, boy, Krista, you can't do this because you have a clean butt and blah, blah, blah. She never said that. It's just the kind of, it's just how the heads them operate sometimes. And I cannot take bullshit. I just cannot take shit of any form. So she knows somebody that spaz out on somebody in there, and she just tell me, say no. You know, and I appreciated that. But I was just so eager to earn my own money. I was ready and willing to earn the money. So as myself, you know, out there not do nothing with pride. You understand me? Wear a smile on your face when you offer your service, because, you know, the Bible tells us it's better to give than to receive, and it's not just tangible things. So when you are there caring for somebody who's unable to care for themselves and getting paid for it, then you must see that as a blessing. Alright? Clean your shit. Take your bullshit until you can't take it no more. You know, but just do what you have to do. And as I said, when it's not cleaning shit, it's just some form of bullshit. That's just how foreign is. You come here after those, go and work your way until you can just feel like you're settled and have a sense of belonging. It now got easy in the first half, in the first couple of years, however long it takes. It's still not even easy for some people for 10, 20, 30 years. But, you know, just keep on striving for better, and there's no doubt that things will get better. Alright, so I want to switch off this a little. You guys know when I just started out, you know, I was doing this series, Anti-Blue Box. I think that's where most people know me from. A couple of people asked me where I get the name Blue Box from. You know, funny enough, I was in my truck that day recording, and I had this blue box with Kleenex tissue in it, and right there, that was the name, Anti-Blue Box. But the aim of that series was to enlighten, you know, people in America, wherever, overseas, you know, that, you know, are making places down them. I'm not sweat or something. I'm not sweat. Oh, God. You know, people who are making houses, any form of structure. You know, you have somebody out there that you send the money to, you know, and you trust them for, you know, for make up that place. You know, that, who knows about Anti-Blue Box? Let me see. I need people to make me know. I need to see, you know, if you guys can connect with what I'm saying. Elizabeth Baptiste said, I call it lazy. They need to stop watching TV and appreciate the opportunity of coming to America and having a job. Everything takes time. Elizabeth, I love you for that. I don't know you, but I love you for that. They need to understand. Yannick said, as long as it is it's legitimate, we should not be ashamed of what we do. Never. I tell you guys, if you're not, if you look over your shoulder, you're good. Anybody know about the Anti-Blue Box series? Alright, I can't wait because this thing is kind of delayed. But as I said before, you know, so I don't know if you guys see a video that has been circulating. You know, there are so many stories behind it. But the first story that I heard, you know, is that, you know, this lady, she was sending money to somebody in Jamaica. And when she went down there, you know, there was no house. You know, how many times have we heard this before, though? How many times have we heard this before? So many times, you know, so many times. And I don't know how many of you guys here have been watching me, you know, but there was a night when I did a series on you know, scamming, and I had to big up my mom's friend Donna. You know, she's not no family or anything, she not grew up in the district, she's just a stranger that came to the district. And believe it or not, the house that is there, and for all who know me, I know the house, that's Donna's work. It's my mom's money, but Donna do everything. I say she not take a dime out of Miss Nelson money. How many people can swear for nobody like that? There are people want a mother, father, family member, brother, sister, I rob them much less. Can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine? So when I started with that thing, you know, with that series, you know, people used to curse me and say, me a thief, and me a scam, my auntie, which me can't understand because I have one look up the things I want to put on my ears. And I must say one episode I did and I used an actual phone. And I was episode and I was telling my friend, you know, that I was stressed out because my auntie was catching up on me. But when I don't want to go baby full baby typhoon, I have buckle on my ears. I don't know what I have on my ears. You know, just, you know, so people would understand. And people would curse me, me a thief and blah blah. Like, you have some people that say it jokingly, but there are some people that really genuinely believe that I was scamming my auntie. But, you know, if you don't know about the series, I have everything on my fan page, and I think most of them are here on my YouTube channel. You know, I need you guys to watch those series because You know, it's a serious thing. You know, people are robbing them own family members, and you know, it's so hard to believe that your own family could do this to you, but they are doing it. You know, so you guys just have to be vigilant. You know, and what you're doing and who you're sending your money to, because to be over here cleaning shit, eh? Over here clean shit and I send the money go to Jamaica only for find out that there's not a shit in the house there. How you that would make anybody jump go anywhere? I'm not sure may I kill myself, nobody. I'm not probably kill somebody. You understand me? But it's not easy, so you guys just need to be careful. Karen say, yes, CeeCee girl, tell the truth. Some of them don't want to do certain job but want your money. The Bible says by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread or break bread. You understand me? That's true. You know, and I realized that most of the comments that I was getting on the video, you know, was most people saying that they don't want to come clean shit, but them a call you and a text you for your clean shit money. You understand me? They want you buy credit, they want you send ear, they want you pack barrel, they want you do everything out of the clean shit money, but they still not come do it. It's sad, you know. I'm so happy that I don't have anybody down there asking me for anything, because I don't know how I manage, you know. Not like the cleaning shit, but ain't nothing easy about over here. See there, tonight we're gonna lose 1 hour because daylight savings start tomorrow. Me stress out already, and I say me stress out already because people, I get up 5 o'clock, well sometimes 4:30, because I get up and I do a little exercise, but I get up in the morning and it's not easy. I used to work in Jamaica and I was never this tired. I was never this tired. So imagine getting up in the mornings, getting 3 children ready. Oh my, I don't want, it's a total disaster. You know, it's a blessing because, you know, I get to do what I do, but it's tiring. It is one of the most tiring things I've ever done in my life. I've been doing it for 3 years now. I mean, just I pray to God to me just try set things into motion that come on next 3 years, me not have to do this. And I like me I run from hard work, but me just want to lay down and relax in my bed, man. You know, I want my own, you know, I want my own thing. It's so very rough. You know, but I'm happy for the response, you know, that I've been getting for the video. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, I'm happy that people are receptive to it. And as some know, boy, I never know say so much people there do it, man. A whole heap of people are do it, you know. People, the demand is there for it. There is a demand. You understand me? Wherever there is a demand for something, supply is required. So as I say, you know, just do what you gotta do. Never seen a comment again. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna stay too long on tonight, because you know tonight wasn't even a night that I planned to come on. It was just because I did the video, and you know it's doing very well on Facebook. You know, but I wanted to, you know, let you guys know that, you know, this is where I want to do things. People, you know, money can't make over here, some people. That's why I come over here, you know. My friend want money to man, can I'm telling us go. So I mean, I still post things over there, but what I realized with Facebook wants me to pay money to boost my post. No, in the initial stage when I started out, you know, I used to boost videos, and to be honest, I never used to get more than 3,000, 4,000 views to them there. Now I post a video on Facebook, you know, well, back then. Half a million, and I have views that I have videos that are close to 1 million views. You understand me? But you know, I realize nowadays when I post the videos, you know, it's just that they're not reaching the amount of people that they used to reach. And it's because as I post a video, you see boost this post, blah, blah, blah. I'm Mark, I don't have the money to boost any post. I have 3 children, I have to buy diapers, so 2 and I wear 2 different sizes. I have to buy wipes. I have all heap of responsibilities. My son, I have to pay school fee. My daughter, I have to pay them daycare. I don't have money for you. Same thing when I look, I look it too. So guess what? YouTube over here, so I run 2 few ads to your videos and say, okay, if you post the videos them here, so you get a certain amount of views and we can play ads to your thing, you'll get some money for it. So that is why I'm over here. So I'm just trying to, you know, pave the way for future, because this is where I'll be doing most of my videos. I'll be posting my videos here. You know, I'll post a 1 minute or so over Facebook, so you can understand, say, you know, the link is here, and then I'll put the link under there so you can click the link and get the full video. And someone now listening, the other day I do a video and I post for 1 minute and I say to see full video, click the link. Somebody will ask me, I need the video, why is this video so short? And I always do 4 and 5 minutes. Because you're not reading. You come over here, so you see everything. You know, cost nothing. Get on a YouTube account. If you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube account. Fix it up so that when CeeCee over here, so every other Saturday night you can come over here. Fix it up so that when CeeCee posts a video, you can see it. And what I like with YouTube, You know, I have 2,000 odd subscribers, so I understand all this 100 people are watching, but when I really do it for the love, we do it for the like, when I do it for the likes, we do it for love. Poor me. You know, so but YouTube notifies you as soon as, if you're subscribed to somebody's channel, you know, they notify you. I think Facebook, they do it, but I don't think they're consistent in doing it, because I whole heap of time in live, and all about people say they don't get it, and I whole heap of time I see people live, but people are my friend, and I did not get a notification. So all them do it, I don't know, but I think over here, very out of order, Alisa. You know, I think YouTube is more on top of things, where, you know, as I think many people who subscribe to me, I think they get the notification, you know, but you know, not everybody chose, so you know, click watch. You know, I mean, it's fine, but as me say, you know, things are going over YouTube, and that is why most people over here may say, Shibada don't even do Facebook again. She may say Happy Canada over here upon YouTube. You understand? Everybody wants something, you know. Everybody look some money, and if they can't get to the honest way, you know, they'll take it, and you know, that is why I'm over here. So from now on, guys, you know, whoever 77 people watching, if you haven't subscribed already, please, I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. May I ask nice to me, like, get a big bright smile. Just come over here. So before I go, I don't know how many of you guys have been on my fan page, but you know, I'm a July girl. I'm a Cancerian. I'm a Cancer, but my birthday will be in July 17th, for those who want to give me a present. But you know, I'll be having a birthday party on the 21st of July, and you know, it's also, the party will not just only be for my birthday, but because the thing is, you know, people, I kept two events, little something 2 years ago, 2016, and I kept something last year. You know, I invited a few people, and I realized that I'm mostly my admin say you don't have to have YouTube account for watch YouTube, but it's good if you can have an account and subscribe to me. But anyway, I kept something, and you know, I realized that whole heap of high school people did come by. So you know, I said to myself, so why not capitalize on the opportunity? You know, for those, you know, you have St. Thomas link up and St. Thomas connection, why not just have a Mark Bay High School link up? And you know, as I said, whole heap of high school people, you know, came to the two previous events, especially the last one last year. I'm gonna just decide to me I gotta do a little thing, you know. So it is an opportunity, you know, to come see some of your high school friends that you not seen in years, and it doesn't even matter what year you went to high school, you can come. And if you never got married by high school, you can still come. If you know CeeCee and you want to come, you can come. If you want to know CeeCee, you can come. If you don't like CeeCee, then you can keep it $20 and stay. But the admission will be $20, and it's going to be at Club Essence in the Bronx. And I think that, let me tell you which part of the car, people don't even know which part of the club they. Can you imagine? Me a promote party and don't even know which part of the club there. The flyers on my fan page, though. The flyers on my fan page, and the address is 761 Burke Avenue, Bronx, New York. I think the zip code is probably 10469. You know, but I want to know if you come out and come party with C, make we have a good time. You know, we're gonna have DJ Tiki on it. We're gonna have Stubborn, mass up on the whole Stubborn movement. I don't know if Liquid might be there. You know, he's, you know, I did the flyer, and his response was no Liquid, but you know, I asked him before and I didn't really get a response. He said he was gonna try to see if he was gonna be in town, because clearly, you know, says a favor we are big. So if Liquid is gonna be available, everybody knows DJ Liquid, and I'm like a party. So if he's gonna be here, he'll be playing at that party, and you know, the old Tikia and Stubborn, them have them can do them own thing, them have them own thing lock. You understand me? So, you know, it's gonna be a fun event. If you're living in the Bronx, just come out at $20 for go in, buy out the bar, and let's just have a good time. You know, just come out, make we have a good time, and we could just enjoy ourselves. You know, as usual, you know, I really support, you know, and appreciate all of the support from you guys. You know, I never know I was this loved. I never know I was this loved. Why is this thing now? It's stuck in. Before I end the show, so last night, you know, I went to this place in Brooklyn called Sip and Chat. I don't know if nobody else watch Sip and Chat. So anyway, I don't know if you don't know me, a girl who can cook. I am both of me, a girl who can cook. My girl who cook food and sell it. And people keep on act up. Yesterday one doctor said to me, say, when are you cooking again? I soon start, I'm tired. So anyway, I went to Sip and Chat, and I ordered curry chicken and roti. They had an option, curry chicken, curry goat, curry shrimp. So I just stick with chicken. When I got the chicken, you know, it tasted good. The roti wasn't all that great, but you know, it was edible. but the chicken was so soft. You know, you ever eat something like, you know, you expect a certain texture in your mouth, like, you know, you buy porridge and it come like a soup you drink. The chicken is melting in my mouth, so. So I call them and I say to them, I can't eat this. I say, you know, I just tasted a little piece. You know, I gave my friend a piece to taste, you know, just to make sure to make sure I'm not being a bitch about the whole chicken, not because I can't cook. And he said, no, he didn't say it tastes really soft. For truth, you know, I called them and I said, you know, I can't eat this, and if you look, I haven't eaten anything. So the manager, she said to me, so, is everything else on the plate good? I said, sure. I said, if you look, you know, I ate some of the right plantains, and then I'm almost halfway in the roti. It's just a chicken. It's fine, but it's too soft. I just can't eat it. And if people now have got my 32 teeth, me having in my mouth, no drop it. But me do that soft chicken there. After me no baby. So anyway, you know, she took it and she came back and she said, I'm gonna have to charge her $6. So I said, for what? She said, for the chicken. I said, for the chicken that I didn't eat. She said, if it was up to she, you know, if it was up to her alone, you know, no charge, no go. I said, but you cannot charge me for something that I didn't eat. She said, you want something else? I said, yes, I want to try the shrimp. I not want got chance with the goat. Kind of thing I carry, God he knows will come give me. But you can't mess up with shrimp. So she said, so I say, so yeah, so she said, she go try my $6. So I said, no, you know what, you can't try my $6, I need the shrimp. She said to me, say, oh, she know that I'm not going to say about the shrimp. I said, well, listen, if when I eat the shrimp, I say about the new knows about a real troublemaker, I just keep saying, and I'm going about my business. Can you imagine? I don't understand certain places, you know. You go high up on them places, and these are the franchises, you know, like something you send it, but them give you brand new something, and then but not charge you. This man go to me, say, you charge me $6 for chicken, I'm going to eat. Someone who not open my place and so not cook, I cannot cook. That's why I don't go eat, you know. But it was because, you know, it was a friend's birthday, you know, so we go celebrate. But I don't do certain things. You know, I consider that poor, horrible customer service. I never like it. You know, somebody just say, sip and chat. I am very displeased with the service last night. How dare you want to charge me $6 for a little soft chicken? I never buy porridge chicken, bright and out order. Anyways, people, so, you know, the party is July 21st. Come out. And I'm going to leave you now. But, you know, I really support the love. And love is great. You know, a whole heap of people have messaged me. You know, people want me to help them do this. People want me to help them do that. You know, whatever I can do to help. You know, I'm a very helpful person. You know, that lady from Daisy Home, you know, my soul link back with her. It's just me alone. And my admin man do a very good job. You know, I don't know what to say about him. You know, I'm going to fire him. So, you know, I need somebody who I can trust so them can all open my inbox like as if it were me. And I'm going to fire my admin. But, you know, I really appreciate the love, you know. Right now, to be honest, it's true, that Jamaica, you know, it cannot stop a few things because people are saying to me, say, yo, them that want me to do this, I want me to do that. But, see it there? One of my friends just messaged me and him say, you were recommended at a meeting I was in, but some persons have an issue because you live overseas and it's gonna cost too much. Can you imagine? You know, so this foreign thing has stressed me now, but it's when the time come, when the time is right, you know, I know I'll get the bus to go places. You know, I don't have any doubt in my mind that, you know, motivational speaking is what I do. I motivate, I inspire, I educate, and I entertain. I just know so God I got to take me places, you know. So right now, I do my after I just follow the proper protocols, you know, walk the appropriate channels, and you know, I know some things are gonna work out for me right one at a time. You know, some just go and do me, them just go and work for me. You know, develop the courage and the strength, you know. Just go and grow in God until it's time to face you guys. You know, when I'm speaking to hundreds and thousands of you face to face and you can't see me. Because when people see me, you know, people say, I saw you did like a bit. It's like everywhere I go and people, this is an everyday thing. Whenever I go, once, I drive most of the times. Monday to Friday, I drive, go work. And I don't work in the Bronx. But whenever I'm in the Bronx or even Brooklyn, the first thing people say when them see me, I see you did like a bit. And then like some people I look and them I wonder for me, but when I open mouth them I say, are you know? So the day I go come on and they can't see me and just know say, yeah, you know, I'm not a big person, you know, I'm little tiny, and people are like, your voice is so big for your body, but it's a blessing and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the love and everything, you know. Thanks all of you for making the effort to come over here tonight. You could have do so many things. You could have take people, man. You could have thief something. You could have do 10, 20 other thousand other things. But you chose to be here with me tonight, and I do appreciate you guys coming over here. And then I'm looking forward to seeing you guys, not next week, but the other week. All right. Go and big up on yourself and CeeCee love you know.